This robot spitting paper at me.
Oh my god. He doesn't know what cash is. Lose 50 plastic. Oh my god. Damn. Cobalt unit. Oh shit, we have all of them. Oh,
I won't forget, Diesel.
he has
Let me
reject
show
stamped
you
on him.
something you won't forget.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bar. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're diving back into Miasma Chronicles. God damn, that was one hell of a fight. Whew. So, now, I believe we have to go... Yeah, we have to go to the other place and talk to Diesel. Gauntlet rules state those who attain champion status are eligible for an all-you-can-eat VIP hamburger buffet with the mighty Diesel D. One step closer to grabbing that foreman's access card. So we gotta go talk to Diesel D.
Humans in the arena,
Oh.
kicking ass and taking names. It gave me hope.
You know it. Alright, let's... Oh.
The new champion. Can I get your autograph?
Oh my
Go
god.
ahead, play in their arena, you traitors! How about you fight the bots that took my job?
I do love it when the dialogue in a place changes because of what's happened. I'm not entirely sure how to get where we're going.
Jim, how about you share that prize money with me?
No. We're here to take the entire city back, don't you worry. Not sure where Diesel's mansion is, so we're just kind of hoping we find it. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, where is... Oh, ooh, didn't like that. Aha! There we go. Yeah, let's go find out what's going on with Diesel and the party.
Diesel D's expecting ya.
Awesome. New Karnak.
Remember,
Oh,
the access card is around his neck. We got to get close to him.
he's got like an entire ass separate place. I thought it was gonna be like a big mansion connected to the city, but no, this is like...
Champions, cheeseburgers, battery acid. We got it all.
I think we learned not to trust the meat. Oh, it was like a resort or something. With like a theme.
I must be
Oh
tripping.
my god, it's Mason.
That Robo looks like Mayor Mason.
It's the guy who took the head off him.
Shit. That is Mayor Mason.
Greetings, champions. Please, enjoy these yummy burgers, courtesy of Diesel D.
It is you.
No, hold on.
You lying backstabber.
What the fuck?
I can't explain. Oh God. Oh God, a coward like me don't deserve to live. What mayor abandons his town when they need him most?
Still
Crush
so
my
weird
head.
that he left.
Crash it. Let me charge you spill out all over the floor.
Why'd you leave us, asshole?
A miasma was gonna kill us all. My robotic bodyguard graciously donated his body, allowing me to escape.
You self-serving creep.
I'm a survivor, Toots. That's what I do. That data drive you found, it had a list of everything the first family's cooking up. They're making an immortality serum in that factory.
Oh, that's why he's here.
I deserve to live forever. Say, you trying to get in that factory too? Maybe we can help each other.
Is he gonna be a party
Waylaid
member?
by these dumb bucks. They think I'm one of them.
You know what, Diggs? Kill him.
Oh my god, Elvis.
Wait,
Never
wait.
mind.
That place is a maze, full of deadly traps. You won't know where to turn. But I know. Downloaded the schematics from the drive into my noggin. I'll get you through the factory if you get me out with that serum. I'm your only hope.
I'm sick of your lies.
He's telling the truth, Elvis.
Stop talking to the champion's servant. Do you want me to punish you again?
Hold on. We want this robot to come with us. He's, He's got some tasty burgers.
You tell him, Elvis.
This way, Diesel awaits.
No way we just got Mayor Mason as a party member.
Haven't seen a burger in years. These probably haven't been cooked in years.
What? There's no way, right? Oh my god. We have Mayor fucking Mason is what the hell? You can throw things farther? Got Shock and Awe, Defy Death, and Old Hand. You can repair yourself for health. And a lot of it too. Unmuted knockback, auto revive once per battle. You can get instant high ground critical bonus. Oh, so you fly into the air. Unreliable rockets that deal 80 damage. Grenades do bonus damage. Critical chance to high ground shots. So these kind of work together. Eroder we've seen. Overwatch we've seen. Desperado we've seen. Arm Eater shot. What a weird character. I think he's in the same boat as Bamati, where like, why am I going to run him? I have these characters that I've been playing for 30 episodes of this game, Super Napalm. And it feels very bad to just like drop one of them in order to run a brand new character I don't know much about.
You actually want to team up with this creep?
No, but we need what's in his head.
This is like an Egyptian themed casino. Oh my god.
This robot spitting paper at me.
Oh my god. He doesn't know what cash is.
Love me, hate me, I'm going where the plastic takes me.
Oh my god. Why is Mason here? Afrobite?
Hey, champions! You ready to party like it's $21.99?
Don't like your face.
Can't believe you won the gauntlet. You fooled me once, but you'll never fool me again. Hey, is that Mason with you? That punk-faced bastard said he'd take me to California.
What the hell?
This wind gets us close with Diesel.
Oh, he'll want to get real close to you. His star power doesn't shine so bright no more. Truth, his party palace is starting to get boring. I'm gonna get out, see America.
The facade is failing.
He's a real shithead. He takes me to the club, starts buttering me up, says he'll take me to California if I can sneak him into the factory. Shady fool. Don't trust him one iota.
I won't. I heard when you die, you go to California.
Oh my god, what?
California's real. Beyond the Iron Mountain, on the edge of America. We'll all live in harmony there. Humans, robots, mutants. Safe.
They've got their own like afterlife lore.
I'm gonna see it with my own eyes.
You are a very strange creature, my friend. That is all I have to say.
Look what the miasma did to this.
Oh my god, they think it's... Think...
And Diesel will make you part of the gang.
Oh my god, I'm still kind of reeling about the idea of Mason being in the party. Lose 50 plastic. Oh my god! I enjoy that it's not even a gamble, you just lose it. Alright. I was not expecting the, like, garish Egyptian-themed casino. Buzzcat the counter?
You know the odds I gave you to win the gauntlet? 300 to 1.
Oof.
And yet, here you stand. Not dead, but champions. Ready to be adorned. Say, what is that malfunctioning butler bot Mason doing here?
That ain't no malfunctioning butler bot. That's our mayor.
Oh my
Long
god.
Story. Who are you?
Very D&D vibes.
Buzzcat the counter. Factory accountant. I counted the costs.
Okay.
Guess us champions get the VIP treatment, huh?
Oh, yes. We all love to put heroes on pedestals before we knock them down.
No one's knocking us down.
That was ominous as fuck, Buzzcat.
Always account for unknown variables. No one can see the future, except me.
Mason, a simple-headed robot with some crude fake flesh pulled
Oh my
over his
god.
skull. Disgusting.
They really do think
No,
he's
not
a robot.
He's a...
My boy, I don't need terabytes of advanced mathematics to use my eyes. Look at him.
Can you get us a tour of the factory?
Well, I would have to ask the first family. The family lives in space, in palaces orbiting the Earth, so good luck on finding me a ship.
Right.
Enjoy.
We've got just a series of very strange vibed NPCs. I don't know how I feel about it.
Champions. Hey, over here.
Well, here goes nothing. Diesel Diamedes the Fifth, ruthless crime lord of the DRC. First family handed Diesel the keys to the kingdom when human factory workers became unruly. His body's a mishmash of sought-after high-performance parts, valuable for both their aesthetics and killing power. He throws frag grenades, he summons reinforcements, he runs around. And then we also met Frog Whisperer, unstable kook wearing frog-themed headwear. He hopes to integrate himself with the Grabbers tribes and express his love for their cultures. What happens in the swamp stays in the swamp. Green Fingers, sophisticated gardener bot who enjoys nurturing all forms of plant life, although he despises human life, robots too, because their hubris hurts the plants. He can hear the plants scream. The Triplets. Nobody knows for sure if the triplets are really triplets. Not many have dared to ask. As long as Gauntlet fans can relish the thrill of their sniper rifle kills, it doesn't really matter. Iron Gloves. When champion Thor Munson had to drop out of the Gauntlet, the second-ranked gladiator automatically moved to the top. Now's his chance to show the DRC how a real champ rocks the show. They're all dead now. Whoops. And we have those guys. We haven't actually dealt with them yet. Do I actually have anti-bot stuff equipped on people? Or, you know, anything equipped? You need acid shot quite badly. We're fighting the robots. You've got some stuff. Can grab Overwatch, and then you get rid of this, and we could get Reflect Shield just for funsies. See how that plays out. We kind of just vibing. I should also make sure that the summon's doing burn right now, and that's not quite what I want. It'll probably be Electromag, because I think we're going to be fighting robots.
DG5. Why didn't you tell me you were fixing to be a champion?
Hey, wanted to surprise you, Diesel.
Surprise me you did. We could use a brute like you. You know what? You should join our team.
Oh, my friends too?
Just you, Robo. The flesh bags gotta get euthanized.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like that.
He's got
don't care
reject
what
on his
humans
chest.
think, because humans don't think. They're sheep.
I never realized
We're the
that.
dreamers, Diggs. We're the magic makers. Don't ever forget that.
Oh, I won't forget, Diesel.
He has
Let me
reject
show
stamped
you
on him.
something you won't forget.
Hey, put that piece away.
I do love that this went to shit immediately. Diggs had absolutely no interest in this being peaceful. Diggs was just like, no, we're gonna get in a fight now. So he's got pretty basic stuff with him. He's got a few ballers, a defragger, which I assume we have to kill before we're gonna be able to kill him, because
You think you can kick shit up in my house?
I just love the total shamelessness of the, like, no, we're just going to immediately start fighting. What are your Electro Chain options? He's hidden. What is Diesel's thing? To fire, knockback, mind ward, EMP stun, and rooting. Yeah, so you can be acided. Diggs can leap on that guy. We can stun both of these with lightning and summon over here. Because the lightning, well, it is 60, near 40, so that is slightly too much. We'd have to get a shot off in between. a sapling grenade could do similar effects if we leap at you, because this is happening no matter what. This gets him in a better position, and it takes the defragger out for a while. And somewhere in here are my sapling grenades. Yeah, sapling cedar. I could throw that so it grabs the baller. And also is near Diesel, try and get him to shoot at it. You, Electro Chainer, just absolutely ruins these two. It'll stun them this turn and do, like, what is it, 80 damage or something? Yeah, it does, like, 80 damage to them. You only have a 44 on these guys? 39. Yeah, which is unfortunate. Hitting Diesel doesn't do anything. He's immune to EMP stun. So it might just be the take a shot and see if you hit. Nice! He's dead to acid then. And then what is your... If you go here, you can just shotgun these two. I think you can hit both. Yeah. Boom. Got a crit kill. He's gonna also die. That means you can move back toward... He'll bleed out. Nice, okay. We've got all of the ads stunned or killed. Got a sapling. Hopefully that eats a shot from Diesel, but who knows? He summons friends. That is a tiny fuck. Those guys are a problem. We're probably gonna mind worm the tiny. That's the ideal use of mind worm here. And then you just grenaded your own guy. All right. And that lets the baller act, but they do no damage to Diggs, so who cares?
Show me what you got.
You don't have the stuff for your mind worm, which is a bit of a bummer. That's gonna have a hard time doing anything. We've got some acid and armor eater shots primed. Elvis should be able to summon this guy. Yes, Elvis can stun you, and you'll beat on Tiny and keep Tiny stunned. And then we're probably just covering Tiny in acid, though he does eventually tick down. Even though this is absolutely tragic. Yeah, he's gonna slowly tick down. Oh my god. He's got a little bit too much health for a sprint and shoot, which is absolutely... That's so sad. I'd like to get an acid shot on Diesel D, but anywhere we go... Wait, you can use your sniper rifle. Yeah. You're moving up and getting acid on Diesel. Similar thing as Tiny of, like, we just need to start taking him down.
Get the hell off me.
And then Diggs. Want to save tackle for the other guy. We just don't have great odds. But what's your standard move range? You can go 6. Yeah, so you have to go to like here with sprint and shoot. I don't love that, but it is the best we're gonna do. And then I think we might be able to get an Overwatch. No, I think you just take the shot on this guy. Not great odds, but sometimes you get lucky. Hell yeah, okay. And then we start punching the defragger so it doesn't heal. Damn. Hopefully the Reaver hits Tiny. It's never not just punch the thing next to it. Nice, okay. We're hoping Diesel shoots it, but we're really just... Oh shit, he's got a shotgun. I thought that was an assault rifle. Alright. Nobody stand near the friend. You're stunning the defragger. And then... We're all shooting the defragger. Do you want an armor eater on... Cool, if you can get it. He's still shooting at the Reaver, so maybe we're being a little bit cheeky here. Taking the armor eater to break the rest of your armor with the acid. So he actually takes down. And then you're in a weird spot. You can just like shoot Tiny. I wonder if we can get Crowd Pleaser to shoot the defragger down. It's in a weird spot. We can shoot Tiny.
Oh, this hurts.
Yeah, and just keep his health ticking down. And then this thing... Ooh, if I'm very lucky... Oh shit, I can hit both. Nice. The 63 on Tiny is less important. We want the kill on the defragger, but any extra damage is extra damage, right? Like, there's no downside. Crit kill is cute. That gives Jade ability to reload.
Where do the bullets go?
Tiny is continuing to get beat down. Diesel's finally out of armor. Tiny just got crit.
You could have been a star, DG5.
And then the rest of us need to move in and try and hammer Diesel. I'd love for you to get a guaranteed shot on him, but I think you're just reloading and shooting him as he slowly gets hammered down. You can't be knocked back. I think you're taking a reload and taking a shot at him. And we're just slowly gonna punch down Diesel. But I need you not to be in grenade range of each other, because the 75 damage grenade will hurt. He might get another summon off before he's dead.
I'm ready.
Dude, if he kills the Reaver and it sprays him with acid, that's gonna be so nice. Come on, Diesel, do it!
Just a scratch. Core is critical.
Yeah, there is summon. That looks like some basic mooks. One of them's a defragger, that's a little scary. They're out in the open. Yeah, he just covered himself in acid. Incredible.
I can't lose to them.
Alright, take another shot at him. Yeah.
Damn you.
And then Diggs. I'd like to have Diggs get the kill. That would be very thematic. Yeah! Alright, Diesel D is down.
Diggs, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you leap onto the defragger? Hell yeah. Look at him go! He's in there. I mean, you don't have great odds on them, but you should be able to drop a Reaver on him. The Reavers are... It's not convinced by them, but they actually have a lot of health. And their ability to just get into melee combat with their teleport is super nice. And then, of course, the fact that it, you know, can stun them ad infinitum is good. Oh my god, Deflect actually did something? I really wasn't expecting Deflect to ever work. I took it kind of as a joke. I really took that kind of as a joke. Whoops. That's really funny to me. I really didn't think it would do anything. I don't know, like, of course it would do something. But I don't know, I just didn't think about it. God, this gun crits way more than it has any right to.
Kick some ass, Diggs.
Like what the hell? Like his crits just feel more common than they should be. You can enrage Elvis. I love the Who Wants to Live Forever. And then the Reaver is just gonna walk up and punch him.
Shutting down.
And he is not immune to the EMP stun. I kind of thought he was. You're skipping your turn for the plus 60. And then you're reloading and shooting him. And I think the Reaver is gonna finish him.
Look at me when I'm shooting at you. Need to reload.
We have so much health now. I remember the good old days of having 100 hit points on these babies, and now she's got 230. Yeah, there he goes.
Anyone else in here fixing to get shot?
Yeah.
Step right up.
That was
Diesel D down.
All clear. Let's get that access card off Diesel's neck.
Ooh! Oh my god, we got another level off that? Jesus. Alright. What's the next quest in this? Maxis and his fighters are waiting for us at the gate to the loading dock. Now that we have the foreman's access card, we can get inside the first factory. Yeah. What are you? Contract 378 7362. It is hereby agreed that management of the production facility known as First Factory, its surrounding warehouses, workers, and local suppliers are now under the jurisdiction of Diesel, Diamedes, X5, and his associates, directly reporting to Quendel Zen and the First Family. This agreement has been made with the understanding that production is uninterrupted and the output of the site increases by 10 to 15% annually. Quendel Zen approves this message. Yeah, so that's him becoming foreman. Oh.
Today's my lucky day.
SKT Dragon Shotgun. 80 damage, 110 crit. Adds 1 tile when moving, 2 when sprinting. The body of this custom Syntex shotgun is made of an ultralight composite material which increases maneuverability on the battlefield. Its previous owner must have had a thing for long, scaly lizards and had one painted on the side. That could do some interesting work for making people more mobile. And then we got plastic galore and what looks like other bits of loot.
Well, slap me sideways.
Gold chain. Seen as both a status symbol and the solid gold guarantee of punctuality, this chain was cherished by Diesel D even though the clock's mechanism stopped working decades ago. We just hit max level. Level 25 is max level. Alright, but there's an achievement for that. Damn, we gotta be near the end of the game then. Like, obviously, because we're about to take on the first factory. So much money. Wow, okay. I knew we were close, but I wasn't expecting us to be that close. Vulnerable damage rounds 2, that's actually really cool. That's just the base damage up. Oh.
Miasma's closing in. We should hurry.
Oh, you're some kind of miasma whisperer?
Yeah, something like that.
Whispers to me, or yells incessantly.
She's like, I don't know about whispers. It's a little cranky right now. And when it's cranky, I hear about it. Alright, let's finish looting this side. Is there anything over here? I was like, there's this whole area you can access that just, like, does not appear to do anything up here. The fight with Diesel didn't even come close to this. There's nothing to interact with, no people, no nothing. Though I suspect that most people have left, given there were gunshots. But yay, maybe not. Foreman's card.
Destroy it too.
Surprisingly innocuous keycard which grants foreman level security access to the first factory and gives you a 15% discount at the corporate cantina. Yeah,
That's
still.
our plan. Send the signal, Diggs.
Send it. And receive. Maxis and his army will meet us at the gates.
Hell yeah.
Final battle, just as it was foretold.
Oh, okay. If we weren't 100% sure we were nearing the end, the final battle line tells us Addendum 23, to ensure a substantial output that can be scaled to meet future production demands, steps will be taken. The weak links removed, replaced with the strong. All workers within the grounds of the DRC are deemed property of the first family and can be used, consumed, or otherwise dealt with by a manner seen fit by the foreman. Gwendol Zen approves this message. Damn. Cobalt unit. Oh shit, we have all of them. Oh, we should go do that. We should go do that. Just finish looting this side. I wonder what the weapon's gonna be. I bet better be good. Professor Singh. You might have had more text before I blew up Diesel.
Gotta have me some of that.
Butler's suit. After finding Mason skulking around outside the gates of the first factory, Diesel forced the ex-mayor into servitude. Diesel commissioned this custom suit from the tailor bot Sid Wonders. Mason likes to think it gives him high standing in the DRC, even though it's really a court jester's uniform. Alright, that I want to see on Mason. Oh, that is hideous. That is levels of hideous that I was not prepared for. Alright, there's nothing else going on in here that's new. Okay, there's 2 people left, right? Everybody else has legged it.
I'm just a number cruncher. Diesel made me do it. Please
Yep. Classic. Then I'm definitely gonna save before we exit this place in case, like, entering the town makes me into like an unskippable cutscene. And then we'll have to figure out what everyone's like max level build is. Why are you the what? There's just one guy left. Everybody else is pieced out. Very, very strange. All right. Everybody else who was left I could talk to. That was like the one guy left, and I couldn't chat with him. Weird. Okay, we're not like in an unskippable cutscene, but it does look like we. Oh my god.
Prepare for war.
This is actually happening. We're taking down the first family.
Yeah. Who's leading this army?
You, Elvis.
I am, of course.
No, Mayor. They're here for Elvis. They believe in him.
They what? Someone catch me up here.
That's really fair, Mason. Halligan, do you have anything I care about? Like, not really. I guess maybe the assault rifle. And we'll grab the sniper just to be safe. Don't like the word for plus.
Here's the plastic.
I don't need Mason's assault rifle.
Yes, I'll take it.
And then I need to sell, like... I don't need another energy gain mod. Nice. I can grab the other sniper. It's 420. God damn it. I don't need that many rage mods. I haven't used the magazine upgrade ever, but I don't need more for that. Holy shit, we're doing this. Oh no. You don't have new things to say. Okay. Let's fast travel to Temple of the Editors so I can make that gun. And we can find out what this super cool late game prize gun is. And then, then we also have the side quest. Alright, hello there, buddy.
Okay, let's take that blueprint and cook up something sweet.
Please be like a tier 3 energy gun.
This is worth something.
KR 245, ultimate does 100 damage, crits for 120, range 20. Oh, it's a fucking bouncer? The ultimate tactical disc system created by the ever enigmatic Cron Labs ups the damage output by quite a large margin. Due to the final one prototype labeled production ready unit, signed Dr. C. Goblar. I'm really sad about that. I'm gonna be so real. That was not what I wanted. Or even is it? Yeah, it's a level 3 bouncer. I Ugh. I really don't like that, actually. Yeah. Well, and then we've got a couple things back in Kentucky Hills before we do any sort of last mission. There was it Old Town Road or is it Crooks Hollow? It's Crooks Hollow, and then there's also White Castle. That are two more things we can try and do. We're set up for robots, so let's head to the collector one. We can try and do that before. So I want to get everything done before we do this big final assault. And this area had the collectors. Yeah, there's the collector ship that we have to avoid early game. But I think now we actually have the ability to do something about them. Assassinating troopers is quite hard, but we do have some stuff with like primed rage and things like that, so in theory we should be able to do it if I double check everyone's abilities and such. Elvis, you're in a weird spot. They only have 2 available. You're just like not gonna be able. The way your stuff lines up is weird. Do something like that, but no, we want you. Biggs, you can get your punch back, but that doesn't really matter. And then Jade, why do you have these ones? What? We need your ambush stuff right now. Yeah, we need as much ambush stuff as we can get. And if I equip you with... I need the Mutant Assault. If I equip you with the Mute Assault, and it's got the big crit bonus, you've got big crit bonus, and we have an Armor Eater shot, that should, in theory, be enough to kill one of the standard guys. Because Armor Eater drops him down to 1 armor, and we hit him for 120 twice, and he explodes. If I am not mistaken. Though, if Jade doesn't go... Jade has the big crit thing, so I'm not too worried about it. Because the idea is... First off, is this going to piss anybody off? No. You go here, and you got your guaranteed crit, and we can make it an Armor Eater shot. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, 155. Yeah, you're about to be permanently shut down, my friend. I've realized that we fucked up. You have, like, negative crit, man. Jesus Christ. The 20 base damage would have been better here. Fuck. Because, like, I could do this. It only has a 75% chance of working. So it has to be the Corroder shot. I need to make sure that we don't fuck it up.
Hold back.
Yeah, because you... your thing's got the ambusher rather than, like, the anti-robot. Which is on something. Something has the anti-robot on it. It might be the Dynamo. Is it the Dynamo? No. Which one's got the anti-robot thing on it? I could have sworn we had an anti-robot scope. Maybe not. Maybe that was a recurring problem, is that we did not, in fact, have an anti-robot scope. The guy up top, we also need to kill. If we do an ambush on him, Jade can get a big hit, and he can also get stunned, so we're not, like, worried about this one. Jade can go to her spot and plink him. Yeah, and we're not worried about this one because we have Glove Shock is what we're using for this. It's silent. It'll also, like, even if we don't kill him, which we're going to because of the crits, but he's also stunned for 2 turns, so it doesn't matter because he's dead either way. But having this height allows us to have Jade get guaranteed crits, which will be very, very nice. Diggs is also enraged, which is super good. And if I stick everyone along this, we can wait for the trooper to get closer. Then we should be able to ambush him. We probably did this a little bit late, given how well this is going, but c'est la vie. Not too big a worry from me. The only problem is we don't have an armor eater shot or an acid shot primed. I'm not sure we actually have a guaranteed kill, but I'm honestly not sure I care. Can she hit them from here? No, she would need, like, a range buddy. Yeah, because 2 130s is actually enough to kill. If we don't have, like, an acid shot from Elvis. Interesting. Okay. With the acid shot, especially if he hits first, it deals 50, 80, 110. The 110, I think it's exact lethal if they both hit, which is kind of very funny. And then Jade, you need the range champ that's on this guy. And I think from here, suddenly you can actually hit people. But we gotta let that trooper move a little bit closer to us so we can actually get the height advantage. Whoopa. Oh, can you not jump over the front? Oh shit. Okay, go here so you're actually in range for the next turn on this guy. Yeah, and then we're waiting. We ambush. And Jade should have 105. I'm curious about what 155 actually does. But we're not going to be able to find that out because you have to run up and use your acid shot. We only actually get the kill if the armor shred from the acid is applied before Jade shoots. And with that, yes, this is why we have to have the eroder shot, because this guarantees the crit. He goes down to 25, Diggs skips his turn, and the trooper bleeds out to acid before he can scream. No, he does not! Shit. Well, it's a fight now. Ow, that hurt. You are not immune to knockback. Okay, so the bleed out does not work. Interesting. Did not know that.
Buy me some time, guys.
Reload, and then, yeah, you got a 70% crit chance because you've got elevation, which is pretty good. And then Elvis, you can move up and just drop your stun guy on top of his head. Oh, it was going so well. Yeah, so the initial damage of the acid shot works, but the tick at the start of their turn, I assumed it would kill them before they could scream. I was ever so slightly wrong. If you shoot, the warden will activate, and I don't think it matters. I think we just have to start shooting. Everyone's got the wrong weapons because of this shit. You can try and blink him. Good crit. It looks like the warden was out of range, so maybe we're saved. Because this should let them beat down the trooper pretty effectively. If she just keeps getting to plug him. Very nice.
Coming, did you?
She knows her stuff.
Pretty lucky on the crits there, but I'm pretty sure they were not looking too hot anyways. You're immune to EMP stun, so as much as I don't want to be attacking with Elvis, we gotta keep moving forwards. We can actually do something to you. Yeah, because he's gonna be a problem.
Come on, devil, make you move.
But I want you getting closer to the guy. Yeah, he crits these 1/3 very often. So the Reaver might be a problem. Depending on what its AI decides to do, it might get too close and piss them off. Which would be unfortunate. Yeah, you have no way you can participate. Diggs. Maybe we get lucky and you can crit kill this. Yeah, because I'm like, without a crit, it's just not going to be enough damage. Good news is, I think we have exact. We have like 5 damage over. Woo!
Go to sleep.
Nice, okay. Super frag. Yeah, I don't think the loot really matters, but I'm a loot whore, so picking it all up. The fact that they didn't aggro on that side is kind of a miracle. Be so real. We're gonna make sure we swap our weapons back to what we want them to be. And like, there is a tier 3 assault rifle that someone could be using, and I just don't need it. Like, having the energy gain on Elvis is just so much more important. The problem with the Warden is he's very tanky, but what we can do with it, if I feel like being absolutely terrible, is I can swap to you and give you the ice gun, because you have the EMP shot, which is very good for dealing with these guys. So if I remember correctly, what I should be able to do is move you here and move you here. And then with old Diggles, I can come here, and if I punch this, the Warden will walk away. And we can not get cover on that side. Ooh. And once he gets far enough away from his friends, we can attack him. I'd like him right there. And so Diamedes, yeah, can just shoot him in the back right now. Does not have EMP shot available. Oh no. Oh no. She needs more turns for that. I didn't realize it didn't tick down if you weren't in the group. Shit. Well, we exit the ambush. And we also remove her from the party. The idea failed, and I'm okay with that because I like my peeps better. And if we're not doing an ambush, we want to give Jade. She's already got the shotgun. We want you to have the tier 3 sniper that just does a bunch more damage. And I can even take both of those off of this, give you the crit damage and the ambusher, and you'll still be able to do cool ambush things. Because this gun gives you 5 rage per hit and has a big crit bonus, but the better assault rifle just has better stuff. Give you a range champ and just like 120 base damage, which I just don't hate. You can get a range buddy. And we're just gonna get in there, I think. Probably EMP grenade one of the wardens. Trooper and a speaker. Okay, nice. So Diggs can... Diggles can just jump on that guy. And you can go here. And let's make sure everyone's got their abilities set up right. Which for you means having your crit shit set up for in combat. You like that. Diggs, you're fully set up. You're fully set up. Let's do his ambush. Elvis, you don't have Electro Chainer available. Shit. No ambush. Backpack. Consumable. This is what the energy cells are for. We need energy on Elvis for this to work. It's like, please don't notice us. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, you can hit all 3 of them, but we don't want to do that like as our ambush. Yeah. What's in your backpack? Well, they're all the same backpack, but you can EMP one of them. So you're kicking things off with a crowd pleaser. Because that normally refunds the action when we throw it for an ambush. Because now the combat started, she's got both actions available. She can come around to this side and EMP you.
This'll raise your spirits.
And that stuns him for 2 turns. And then once Elvis does his acid chain, which will stun both troopers, but more importantly will also apply acid to all 3 of these guys. And with them all covered in acid, things are pretty good. Diggs, you're tackling the speaker. Womp. And the big guy is gonna be scary, but Diggs can't be knocked back, so it's fine. I want you firing at the speaker, because, well, do I? He's stunned for the least amount of time, so we try and take out the troopers. That was a big old chunk of damage. You can hit these 2. Crit on the speaker is awesome. This thing does not have high crit chance, so yeah, like it does more than twice as much damage if he crits. And then you can just take some shots at this guy. Nice. He's a little scary, but he might just charge Diggs and bounce off, which would be really funny. Nope, he's gonna shield wall. Yeah, all the troopers are unhappy. You are shield walling, and that seems not good. Yeah, you're in full cover effectively, is what it seems like. He's dead. You're very hurt. You should be able to deal with these 2. Was you can't shoot, so reload and then kill this guy. The like plasma looking shot is super cool. Yeah, twas badass, my friend. And you I want moving in the direction of assisting us, but you gotta finish the speaker. Womp womp womp. Alright, the tier 3 weapons actually look very cool. You're summoning your guy on top of him. Because this will keep one of them stunned. Being able to make these guys stun on hit was certainly a choice the developers made. You got a 70 on him with that. Let's try and hit him with an acid shot. Nice! Get him ticking. And then you also have a 70. The base damage, I mean, the crit helps a lot, but the base damage also just means it has a very high chance of hitting. He's probably gonna miss. Oh my god, he hit. Holy shit. Okay, didn't think that was gonna happen. Diggs, you're moving up and trying to hammer this guy. Wub, 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 wub. Did you just miss? You just missed a 97. You just missed a 97. That's XCOM, baby. At least you hit.
Moving on.
At least someone's good at what they're doing. And then, like, you can actually reload and armor eater shot this guy. Eats a bunch of his armor, and then they can corrosive shot with the shotgun. You hit Elvis? No, he just doesn't like his cover being broken. Come on, Reaver. Yeah, keep him stunned. Elvis, you're ending your turn for energy. Diggs, you're moving up. And then you're gonna battle cry, get both of their rages up. And then crit kill for the finish. Beautiful! Now we can loot this. Hey, we got the energy cell back. What is this item guarded by the collectors you meet in Act 1? It's a tier 2 shotgun. Are you supposed to do this much earlier? Like nothing? Oh, weird. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. That was kind of sad loot for where I am, but we kind of saw that coming. Alright, we're going to do that side quest next time, and then I think try and finish the game? Yeah. Alright. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave a like, give me a comment, and subscribe for more Miasma Chronicles and many other journeys to come.